Oi, oi, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Pinay to Brasilera. I am Carissa, a Filipina living here in Brazil. For today's video, I'll be sharing everything you need to know before going here in Brazil. Some tips, the do's and don'ts, and my personal experience na rin. So if you're a Filipino wanting to visit Brazil this 2026, please keep watching. Una, visa requirements. For Filipinos, usually free visa ang Brazil up to 90 days. Kung ang purpose ng travel natin ay for tourism lang naman. Just make sure you have your passport ready, 6 months valid beyond the entry date, return ticket, proof of accommodation or invitation letter when someone invited you, proof of funds na rin to support the stay. So, I've been to Brazil last 2024 and ngayong 2026. Both different situation. So, yung una kong experience as an OFW noong 2024. And as a first-timer, niready ko lahat ng papel na pwede kong dalhin nun. Pero depende pa rin talaga sa matatapatan ninyong IO kung ano ang hihingin nilang requirements sa inyo. So as for me, itinanong lang kung kailan ang flight ko pabalik, ilang days ako mag-i-stay doon, and that's it. So dahil nga OFW ako, itinanong din nila kung may return ticket na ako to Saudi nun. And meron naman ako, so I showed it na lang din. 2026, medyo iba ang experience ko. Dahil one way lang ang ticket ko, and suntok sa buwan talaga siya guys. Muntik na ibalik yung passport ko dahil nga tourist visa lang ako, and meron naman talaga ang agenda to go here in Brazil dahil I'm getting married sa Brazilian boyfriend ko. So pinakita ko na lang na may appointment na ako sa Polícia Federal. Ano ba yung Polícia Federal? Isa siyang primary government agency dito sa Brazil. Actually, marami siyang sakop, pero in my case, dito ako nag-apply ng aking residency permit. God's grace, awa ng Diyos, nakalusot po ulit ako. Same thing sa Brazil immigration, pareho lang ang tanong, nothing crazy. Tatanungin ka lang nila kung ilang days ka mag-stay, kung may return ticket ka, and that's it. Mas nakakatakot pa ang IO sa Pilipinas kesa dito sa Brazil. So, ang tip ko lang, ready nyo lang lahat yung mga nabagit ko earlier, just in case magtanong yung IO sa inyo, may ibibigay kayo. Pangalawa, language barrier. Okay, super important. Brazil speaks Portuguese. And only about 5% of Brazilians speak English. And guys, hindi talaga common ang English dito. Although sa airport may mga English speakers tayo, I highly suggest mag-download kayo ng Google Translate pag nakalabas na kayo ng airport or in advance to communicate sa labas. And don't worry, Brazilians are generally welcoming to help you even without a shared language dahil na-experience ko na yan. Even to the point na tinawagan nila yung hotel ko before. Pangatlo, money and payments. Currency here is BRL or Brazilian Real, or about 10 pesos depende sa palitan. Cards are widely accepted naman kahit sa maliliit na store. Make sure lang na i-check natin ang bill before magbayad. Dahil bad news, uso din po dito ang scam. At kung cash naman, maghanda po tayo ng smaller bills or exact amount dahil kadalasan wala silang panukli. Pangapat, transportation. So, Uber is the preferred mode of transportation for first-timer at solo traveler. Cheaper and safer. Hindi ko pa na-try mag-public transport dito, metro or bus, hindi ko pa siya na-try, so I don't know how it works. But I heard stories na medyo delikado rin. So, be alert. Kung gusto nyo i-try, be alert lang po and doble ingat. And lastly, safety tips. Real talk guys, Brazil is very beautiful, the people, the culture, but you need to be careful. Just like any other countries, hindi naman talaga nawawala ang masasamang loob. Brazil is not an exception. Kung kaya, avoid using your phone while walking, avoid wearing flashy jewelry, kahit fake pa yan. Kahit yung asawa ko, na-advise niya ako na wag magsuot ng any jewelry, kahit fake. Kahit relo, wala ako niyan. First, hindi rin naman ako mahilig. So, basta always be aware of your surroundings. Lalo na kung naglalakad kayo mag-isa. Parang sa Pinas lang din. Basta extra ingat lang. Sa mga Brazilians naman, wala akong masasabi. Same humor. Very similar sila sa ating mga Pinoy, though very direct sila and straightforward. They're very warm like us and very friendly rin. Yun nga lang, magkaiba ang ating mga salita. I have added tips lang pala, bring your adapter. So, ganito yung itsura ng adapter nila dito. Kung may mahanap kayo na ganito sa Pinas, much better. Get an eSIM before flying. So ako, I used Airalo before. So check nyo na lang yung packages nila. I hope this video helps you for your Brazil trip. Enjoy this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Comment below if you have questions and I will try na sagutin yan sa next vlog natin. Thank you for watching. Ate Mais, ciao!